fam. We're back again on another episode of the What Up Cuz podcast. You know how we do it. So on this episode, we just gonna go straight in. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Y'all please like and subscribe. We have everybody's social media handles gonna be in the description and stuff like that. So how y'all doing today, by the way?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. So let's go straight in that thing. On this episode, we're gonna knock out a couple subjects, current event subjects that's going on now. The Megan Thee Stallion situation. What y'all think about that situation? Y'all want to go first, or y'all want me to go first on that?
Go on, break the ice on that one.
The Megan Thee Stallion situation, for one thing, is I hear a lot of people going hard. The only thing about that is, you gotta say it correctly. What's the old buddy that shot him in the foot? Tory Lanez. He a hoe.
Yeah.
But the only thing about it is, you can't go fly off the handle, especially in the social media world, because you don't have all the facts. Megan Thee Stallion, old buddy, somebody should. He don't got no OGs in his camp to tell him he should be doing that. But all of us know how some females is. It's not taken away from Megan Thee Stallion, because I'm on her side. But we know that she ain't telling the whole story. The beast shoot somebody in the foot twice. Nah, we ain't on Tory Lane's side. Somebody should get on his head, but it's always three sides to a story, and everybody not telling the whole story.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
All the two sides of everything.
Look, man. Controversy. We're gonna jump right into it. I want to know what she said or did to make this nigga shoot her in the foot. Now, be clear. I'm not blaming her. I'm not condoning what Tory did. I'm just saying, ladies, y'all know how to get to us. Y'all know exactly what to say. It's an old saying. Yeah, it's an old saying. If a woman says, nigga, you better shut up before I hurt your feelings, you better shut your ass up, because they know exactly what to say to hurt your feelings. They know they go for the jugular. So all I'm saying is, I want to know, and comment, all I want to know is what she said or did to make this nigga shoot her in the foot. Now, regardless of what it is, it's still not enough for him to go that far, but you know, I just want to know.
What y'all think about this? Y'all want to go? I ain't got no fun with it.
I mean, y'all say this about everything that needs to be said. Like I said, there's two stories to every single thing. You know what I mean? Like Kim said, she could have said something so bad to hurt his feelings that he probably started crying or he want to take out his gun. But on top of that, you a man. Why would you pull out a gun on a woman?
Right.
You afraid to get beat up by a woman? You're afraid to put hands on a woman? That's just worth putting hands on a woman, shooting a woman.
So what if they were fighting and he got beat up? To me, they have to take their L. But come on, there's no excuse for him bringing out that gun. Right. We're not saying that we have to make that clear. Right. But like we saying, he's not telling the whole story. There's some other things that went wrong.
And let me jump in real quick, ladies, fellas too, but ladies, goddamn it, man, stop going on social media, all that crying shit. Stop doing that, because people are laughing. People out here that's sympathizing with you, but they got their popcorn ready. Remember the T.O.? Mm-hmm. They got their popcorn ready, because that's what they're here for. They're here for the drama, the noise. Now, I said that Tory Lanez need to come forward and step up and say something. I disagree. If I was Tory Lanez, I know everybody want to hear from him, but if I was Tory Lanez, I wouldn't say anything. Now, one thing, because he's already been treated guilty or deemed guilty by the public, so anything he says it's gonna be used against them. So I wouldn't say anything. But Meg, come on man, going on there. I know you trying to clear the air, but from who? When nobody was asking questions, but fans and folks that was criticizing and talking about you. So so there was no need to go on there and cry all the emotions and all that stuff. Stay off social media with that. I know I'm talking to the walls when I say that, but it didn't look good. It just, especially, and once again, this is going to be controversial. I ain't trying to hold up time or nothing, but when you have a song out called, you have a song called, no, not hell no, Savage,
what's the damn name?
Gucci, some shit.
Lex.
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's just go ahead and go.
What?
So,
What?
So with saying that, you saying that, I mean, you got that song out and everybody supposed to be a savage, but anyway, go ahead, man. Shit.
Yeah, but Megan Thee Stallion, get well. Everything is a lesson.
Yeah.
You just have to learn from it and stuff like that. 'Cause I know I saw Bun B. I have a lot of respect for Bun B and T.I. because they do stand up for everyone, especially our black people, and T.I. do stand up for our black women because they do need us black men to stand up for them. But at the same time, in society, everything plays towards the women, not the man's side. I ain't saying Tory Lanez is, once again, not saying he's what he did was not justified, but what he did was right or necessary because anything what she did, he should never put no gun out. But like we said it 3 or 4 times already. Always 3 sides to the story, and she hadn't told the whole story. And on Tory Lanez, his lawyer probably told him not to say anything else. What's going on? But we're gonna move on. I know we hate talking about these things, but it seems like it happens all the time and stuff like that. Even though I can't speak for everybody. I'm on Black Lives Matter side on almost everything. But at the same time is we have to see what we do wrong. Even though sometimes it don't matter, but see what we do wrong so we can do better. Talk about the Jacob Blake situation. He got shot in Wisconsin. I think it was Wisconsin. What's the server in Wisconsin or something? He got shot. Yeah. Somewhere in Wisconsin, he got shot. Y'all want me to go ahead on that situation? On that situation is, I think the cops have to be held accountable. Yes, he had to be held accountable. But it's an unpopular opinion. Just pay attention. I know a lot of times us black people, are emotional. I'm emotional too to a certain a lot of these situations. But when you calm down, look at the video, just think, use your head. I don't know for sure he had a knife, but it seemed like he had something with his hand. And we haven't seen the whole video. When he come around the vehicle, why did he open the door and reach in? Now, from a cop's perspective, he didn't know what he had a gun or not, and he shot her. Granted, she should have had shot 7 times. No, but is it anybody? It just say it's me and you. We'll be. I'm going in my truck. It's better him than you, right? You have to think about this stuff. Y'all can go ahead over.
To piggyback off what Nate said, unpopular opinion, man, and I know people gonna call us dream men, people gonna call us coons, and we ain't with the movement and all that. Nah, that's a whole bunch of bullshit. Listen, we have got to start taking account, start having some accountability for what we do. And I know people gonna say, well, when you comply, they still shoot you. When you do this, they still shoot you. When you do that, they still shoot you. Look, just like I was telling somebody the other day, the most important thing is getting home to your family. and you do what you need to do to get home to your family. You know that if you get into an argument with the police, now this is independent of the Jacob Blake situation. I'm no way saying that's what happened. All I'm saying is that with the police, it's a lose-lose situation. But I'm not going to sit up here and argue with the officers, knowing that my word is not going to mean shit, and that at the end of the day, I'm going to be handcuffed or whatever. So what we have to do is we have to start just reading the situation and understanding that it's bigger than self, and understanding that the most important thing is getting home to our loved ones, and we should be trying to do that by any means necessary. I've been pulled over several times before, and my thing is that okay, I'm going to do what it takes to make sure I get home to my family, because I got people that's attached to me, whether it's brothers, sisters, people got kids out there. That's the most important thing, is getting home to your family, not going back and forth with an officer who technically has what's the word? It's almost like a license to kill. People out here getting off and all that. It's not worth it. Do whatever you can to get home to your family. That's the only thing that matters. And go through the proper channels. If you want to get your justice, go through the proper channels to get these people in trouble, not arguing, because arguing and being non-compliant and tussling with them is not the way to do it.
And when you do that, you playing into their hand.
Yeah.
Because I know we're emotional, and these cops, a lot of these cops be on that bullshit, but you don't know what cop you dealing with. And how can I say this shit? When the cops pulling you over, put your caution lights on. Trying to have all your paperwork, the driver license already out your wallet, and try to put it on the dashboard.
Record the moment.
Record them. Have all that before you stop, so you don't get them any reason to think you haven't, because a lot of them is already scared of us.
Right.
This will cut down on them. Have already on the dashboard. Have your caution light on. If they say why you didn't stop, just tell them you trying to get all your stuff together.
Right.
So you would come, it won't be no info shit. Have your hands on the steering wheel the whole time. And when they fussing at you, they gonna come. Some of them gonna come with that bullshit. Do not fuss with them. Like Kendall just said, you're trying to get home. Do not fuss with them, because at that time you in their playground. It's a lose-lose situation. Why fuss with them, even though what you be saying might be totally right?
Right.
But you're in a lose-lose situation. You have to think. I ain't saying what they doing is justified, but you have to think. Trying to get to the house, then you can fight it from there.
Right.
Get your lawyer and all that stuff.
Right.
That's the right way to do it. And stuff like that. And then, what is I gonna say about the Blake situation? Yes, he should never. We gotta see the whole video, but it's those two things that we point out. Like, why the fuck would he? Why were you going into the vehicle? And your kids in there too. Yeah. I ain't saying they should never shot in there neither, but they didn't know what he was bringing out.
Right.
You don't know this shit. What y'all think?
I got no comment on the subject, and the nigga stuff to say about cops, so that's for me not saying nothing at all. We gonna have beef.
Tell the truth too. At least being honest. He ain't got nothing but
no cop whatsoever. I'm done with cops in that BS. Take all my people out, so fuck y'all.
What, bro? You got no comment on me?
Yeah, but my whole thing is, why did you walk to that car? They already had their gun out on you, so why did you walk to that car? I don't know what you had in your hand, but you should have thrown that. You gotta just got on the ground. There wasn't no audio to that video either,
so all my people. I ain't mean it. All my people, please, when you're in a situation, please just comply. Granted, some of it is not going to stop them doing that bullshit, but a lot of shit it will cut down. You get what I'm saying? Please stop doing it. Stop fussing with it. I hear a lot of videos, and then everybody be fussing with the cops and stuff, and you might be right, but don't stop fussing with them. What what's that gonna prove? Be quiet, do what they say, then we can fight the shit when you get to the house. Stuff like that. Well, I guess we'll move on. Now we're gonna talk about the NBA protests. Oh shit. On the NBA protests.
Hold on, before you start this, Jay.
Yeah.
What episode that was going about, Mark?
I don't remember, but I know it was on season 1. This was in 2008. They showed it on Boondocks where it's gonna be a bad virus.
No, it was the episode that Martin Luther King
came back alive. Well, came back because in that one he was in coma, and NBA players in lockdown on that back in 2008.
all the racial stuff going, everything that's going on, they protesting, like everybody protesting. They got the what else they had out here? They had the people writing on signs and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And injustice, give our freedom and all that.
Basically predicting what's going on now.
And then at the end of the episode, they had later newspaper out and see what day they see it, bro.
2020.
It said 2020.
It said 2020, but it was like July.
It was like an exact date.
Wow.
All that was going on, man. It was crazy, bro. Right there.
That's crazy.
So it was meant to for us to look at the episode.
On the NBA protest. NBA protest, I was behind everyone on the NBA protest. But I just have one question. How they went on 2-day strike or some shit? What that's going to do? I think they say it's been thought out, but I think it was, like I said, it was a lot of emotion, which we can see that because I will be emotional too. What's going on? But he had to put everybody's heads together. 2 days? And it's like, that's a laughing stock for me. Like, 2 days? Now, if you gonna put some strike together, come on now, you gotta come on with it. Granted, would I agree with it? To me personally, either way it would have been fine with me. Either way they made a decision. But you got to stick with the decision, and you have to what's the word I'm trying to find? I can't think of the word I'm trying to talk about. Yeah, you have to see it all the way through. You have to stand on it. Whatever decision you make. But 2 days, come on, man. But what y'all think about the NBA protest?
I agree with them. That got to come first because Black Lives Matter. So they're trying to make a stand and show people. I had one dude on Facebook come and said, why aren't y'all people doing all that protesting and just play basketball and it's just entertainment? Basketball, it is bigger than basketball. So if you stop us from playing, I had another guy say, why don't you get new players in? It ain't going to be the same new players come in. It's going to be different. So you telling me you got somebody new that you ain't never heard before come in and impact the world in basketball like LeBron.
The reason they say that
making sense. It's coming from a guy who don't even like basketball.
The reason they say that
I ain't even conversate with him.
The reason they say that they be comfortable on certain stuff. They don't want to hear they lies not being as effective. And when you in that limelight, sometimes that's the best spot to put a light on the injustice what's going on and stuff like that. Because granted, a protest don't supposed to be comfortable. Because when it's comfortable, you don't see it. And everybody give you an opinion on wanting to do a protest, how to properly do a protest. There's no proper way to do a protest. You're supposed to get eyes on the protest. You're supposed to make people uncomfortable. That's the whole point of it. Now, granted, this NBA protest is a little different because some of the stuff I disagree on that stuff. But go ahead, Brick. Kill me. Yeah, I want to go on before I elaborate on it.
What the hell 2 days gonna do?
Dang.
I just want to know what the hell 2 days gonna do in my opinion, LeBron said all that shit on Twitter.
And that was the same time they said something like this virus on the window. It literally showed a scene with
Where we was at there?
Y'all talking about the protest.
Yeah, where Tulane gonna be? The bro was on Twitter talking that big shit. You tired of it, we tired of it too. But you got that platform, so stand on your platform and what you say you stand on.
Granted, me in my opinion, why beg for people to like you? It seems like some people nowadays you beg for people, you want people to like you or beg them to like you and stuff like that. My thing, I just want respect. Change some of these laws and respect. Cause you don't gotta like me, but respect my grounds and stuff. Because you kind of forcing people, they ain't gonna do nothing but lie to your face. That's some situation. Yeah, I can go there. I can elaborate on it later on.
Zoom in on the oh, never mind. We don't. There's nobody controlling the camera. My bad. Nah, for real though. Here's the thing. Everybody said it was 2 days, day and a half, however long it was. Boycott is gonna do. Look, here's the problem that I have with it. The NBA is behind the players. Everybody that's in the bubble is behind the players. Don't alienate, as my boy Stephen A would say, don't alienate the NBA by turning your back on them. I understand the boycott. But see, here's the thing. Not all owners, but most of the owners aren't against you. The NBA is not against you. Last time I checked, they've been working with you.
Mm-hmm.
So why boycott? And I understand that they were trying to boycott for the people who sit and watch it and all that. But to me, nothing was accomplished from it. Now I know LeBron said they developed a plan. Really and truly, they could have developed a plan while still playing the damn game.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it was. Trying to watch my words carefully, but it was almost for a show. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of actually trying to get something together. So it was almost like a, hey, look at me, we're not gonna play, but we just want y'all to know that we're behind the scenes getting a plan together. See what I'm saying? Instead of just working behind the scenes like what Isaiah Thomas did. What a lot of people don't know is Isaiah Thomas has been actually, I'm talking about the Detroit Pistons legend Isaiah Thomas. He's been working behind the scenes, getting a plan together with policy and all that with Indiana Pacers guard Malcolm Brogdon. A lot of people don't know anything about that. You want to know why? Because it hasn't been in the public. There hasn't been any, hey, look, we're going to shut down and this is what we're doing type deal. Now, that's no knock against LeBron. I ain't even going to lie. LeBron cool to me, but sometimes I was saying before, like LeBron be being a little extra sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. And like, it's almost like, hey, look at me, look what I'm doing, and all that. That's fine. You know, I guess you're trying to get your credit, man, but you know, so don't turn your back on the people that's providing the platform for you to do it. Because what a lot of people don't know is that if they don't complete these playoffs, and I know it's bigger in the game, but let's look forward as far as the NBA goes. If they do not finish the playoffs, the collective bargaining agreement. If they don't finish the playoffs, the collective bargaining agreement will be terminated, and they got to go in and rework it, which means that maximum contracts can be lowered. All that. See, so just like what Stephen A said, there's ramifications for not wanting to play these games. So all that, what they did, trying to get a plan and all that shit together, that shit could have been done without them boycotting the game. So to me, it was a complete waste of time, and we got to do better. So my thing is that less talking, more planning. And stop trying to put that shit in the light. Like, we gotta know what y'all doing. We want to see some action. We don't want to hear y'all talk about it the whole time.
Because at the end of the day, it's more action. Because, like Kendall said, nothing came from what they did. Now, granted, I think Kendall said it too, which they doing it now. I think they agree on it now. You will actually do more, still playing basketball, showing it on national television. Because like they said, national television most of the day, almost every day it's a basketball game. The media is on Orlando campus. They see them every day, and they sit on their jerseys and stuff. They do more them on TV. Because if they want on TV and they want in the bubble, as of right now, what will you be? I know some of them say they would be there protesting, but not all won't be there, and plus not. They probably want to get as much of the media coverage. They probably get certain news sources there, but not as big as the NBA is right now, and stuff like that. But like we've been saying, which I think they got it now, finally. Because I think they had a meeting a couple of days ago. They came in with a plan and stuff like that, but they should have did that before they got hot and said they're gonna protest. Which I get, everybody's emotional. They need at least one level-headed person to tell them that this is not the right thing to do right now. I got another question for y'all. This is one I can think of. I got this from Craig's Fat Podcast. Shout out to Craig's Fat Podcast. I look at them. I watch them every day, like 5150 show. Shout out to 5150 show. Also.
5150 show.
But Craig, I'm gonna ask the question. He said, "Is Derek Fisher a legend?" Unbiased opinion. He said, "Is Derek Fisher a legend?" Kendall, since you're the biggest Lakers fan, I probably did ask the question in an earlier podcast. I'm gonna ask you again. Derek Fisher a legend? Unbiased opinion. I know we biased.
Yeah,
you gonna say yes?
Yeah, this is biased as shit. But let me ask you. Let me flip it. Do you mean is he a Laker legend or is he an NBA legend?
NBA legend.
When we go first?
Nah. I'm gonna throw it out there real quick. I don't know about NBA legend, but I will say Lakers legend. I will say, I'll go a step further and say I think his jersey needs to be retired by LA. But the only reason why I say that is because he's hit a lot of clutch shots for the Lakers. Now I know you can say that about Robert Ward, but to me, Robert Ward didn't hit as many as Derek Fisher. All 5 championships. You can go back from each year. We're talking about 2000, 2001, 2002. We're talking about 2009, 2010. Derek Fisher hit at least 2 or 3 clutch shots throughout the playoffs each of those years. So as far as Lakers legend, yes.
Because one of them said, my bad, one of them said on the podcast that most people, they put up jerseys up for a team for legends, real legends. But they said for the Lakers, they should make an exception for like Derek Fisher and Michael Cooper. Because one of them said, this their opinion, one of them said Derek Fisher is not a legend, but when it came to, they said they ain't like how he played, they said he was terrible from their opinion. But they said when it came down to the championships and came down to a clutch shot, that nigga was always there making a clutch shot.
Yeah.
So as far as a Laker legend, they had to make an exception for him and Michael Cooper. I don't know Michael Cooper's jersey anyway, I'm just saying. Make an exception for them two, for their jersey to go.
Michael Cooper jersey is not up because Michael Cooper jersey, that's the same number that J.R. Smith can wear, number 21. So, I don't know too much about Michael Cooper except that his defense was astonishing. That nigga will dunk on him. That nigga was black, super black. Wesley Snipes black. But as far as, I mean, that's just Laker legend because I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a lot of games where clear officials were missing shots, turning the ball over. Defense was stellar. He big dude, so he was able to contain big point guards and big two guards. But Lakers legend, yes. NBA legend.
Go ahead, Mark. Okay.
NBA legend? No, he is not. Lakers? Yes, and I agree with that. But I don't like this situation where he did with Matt Brown.
You can bring it up too.
Yeah, that kind of dampened it.
That was kind of Fisher Hill. Hold for that.
Oh, what more? Yeah, Derek Fisher. Yeah, the chunk up their head for that one.
Yeah,
you know they were wrong for that.
He broke the G code on that. He broke the bro code.
He wrong for that.
I'm surprised Matt Brown didn't take his head off.
God damn, the pussy back
for lack of efforts.
I'm kidding. But my thing is with Derek Fisher, you got all these women in the world, and you can get them because you're an NBA player. Why would you go after Matt Barnes when you get in the world?
Y'all were teammates. You know that's
and you're a teammate. So I tell you right there, that was him trying to say that for something, or he was trying to do that on purpose. But he could easily got somebody else.
But I will say though, if we're gonna trash Derek Fisher for that, we also need to trash Karl Malone, because Karl Malone did the same thing. He made a pass at Kobe White. But we also need to get at Tony Parker, because Tony Parker allegedly slept with Grant Barrett's wife when they were teammates on the Spurs. So I understand that that's kind of like a damper with him, but I don't want us to single it out like he was the only one that did this. It's been a long track record of niggas going in and shoot. All I know is that Kobe couldn't really get Karl Malone there work, but Karl Malone a big dude now.
Hey, my opinion on it, is it like rappers and stuff? My opinion is basketball related. I don't got no opinion on it right now. I'm just saying, just giving somebody. Basketball related. A lot of the NBA players be on that whole shit anyway. So stuff like that. Football players, sports people. And somebody said basketball players, football players be one of the most corniest niggas out there. No game. So they use that. They in the NFL, NBA. That's how they get them girls and stuff. But a lot of them are hoes for real though. Brick, what you think about Derek Fisher? He's a legend.
They right, he a Laker legend. I don't know about all the fame, status, none of that bullshit.
No one did.
I love Derek Fisher, but you know Hall of Fame. Lakers Hall of Fame.
On this last subject we got right now, it's gonna be a new segment. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't know whose segment it's gonna be. So it might change.
Man, Killer made this.
The name of it might change, but right now we can call it what we call it. Jackass of the day.
Motherfucking jackass.
Who's the jackass of the day?
Who's the John? The motherfucking jackass of the day.
Who y'all got jackass of the day?
Man, it's Donald Trump, man.
Yeah, I think Trump gonna be an honorable jackass of the day. The one I got jackass of the day was the motherfucker that went to the riots and shot me two protesters.
Oh yeah.
You went across lines.
Yeah, whole.
And these people. Granted, we know how these laws work. That motherfucker gonna get off.
His lawyer jackass. His lawyer
jackass.
They share that honor because his lawyer had the nerve to say he acted in self-defense. Both of them niggas get jackass of the day.
Both of them. Jackass of the day. Britt, who you got jackass of the day besides Trump? Trump might be jackass of the day.
Not Trump, but
every episode. That'd be honest with you.
What that nigga name was? Cal, what's his name?
Colin Hurd. Colin Cowherd.
No,
Wait a minute.
You talking about the dude that shot?
Yeah.
My bad, I'm talking about
I don't give a fuck who this motherfucker's name is. He's one of them motherfuckers. I got his last name. I know you talking about. That's what we talking about.
He was getting out, man. He been out.
Well, I hope he don't get out. I'm just saying. We know how this shit fucked up out here.
You know how that shit work.
You know how that shit gonna work. It's all who you know.
Cause why in the first place, why are you gonna go to state lines and do that?
To do that.
And you know he was already aiming to do that.
I already knew. And the police.
Sad.
The fuck, I'm going to say. I know. I don't mind apologizing. Fuck it. Even the police that were letting him walk around. Jackass of the day.
Jackass of the day.
Trump Hall of Fame. Jackass of the day. Maurice Shorts. Jackass of the day.
Junior hat, jackass of the day. Nigga wearing Adidas hat, and you see it's a spot on there. It's black, but you can't see it. But nigga got on Nike shoes with Adidas hat. And nigga outfit.
Jerry, don't start me.
Britt,
that shit.
Britt Beard game. Jackass of the day.
I got another beer game that was strong.
I forgot this is national holiday.
You know out there TV, man.
What's your reason though, Maury?
For what?
What the hell? What Donald Trump did though?
Oh,
What he did recently, Maury?
what did you recently?
Just being Donald Trump.
Just being himself. He ain't got to do nothing. He just be himself. He just jump out the day. And for all the people out there who's a Donald Trump supporter or whatnot, that just tell us right there who the racist one is. Because you know how that fool is, and yet you still want to vote for him. So yeah, y'all racist.
Let's bring attention to the fact that
Period.
Donald Trump clearly said, I don't want to turn this into no political thing, but let's just call it what it is. This motherfucker clearly said that there's nothing to worry about. It's a hoax. The virus is everything's okay. And then you look, you see this motherfucker wearing a mask. So now I guess somebody finally got through his thick ass skull that he finally realized how serious this is. Jackass. Oh, motherfucker. Senseless.
Any one of y'all got closing remarks on this episode?
All jokes aside,
And you plump that shirt.
all jokes aside, we gotta vote. Look, we gotta get out here and vote, man. Look, I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for. That's on you. All I'm saying is that sitting at home watching us and then complaining about what's going on in the world, but you didn't vote, that's on you. You know, if you like a lot of people say, if you don't vote, you lose your right to complain. So, you know, don't be stupid. Get out and vote. It makes a difference. It's important because things that have been going on. Come on, man, just turn to CNN, MSNBC. Fuck, no, don't turn to Fox. But all that shit, you know, just get out and vote. That's all I got.
Quit looking at BET. BET is owned by white folks.
Vibe coming on the street. But anyway, we don't want to hold y'all up tonight. That's it for this episode. Y'all please press that like button. Press that subscribe button. Help us out. Tell what we need to do better. What topics y'all want to hear next? What else?
We open to all that shit.
Tell Facebook that too, John.
Facebook land? Yeah, I'll call it Facebook land. Facebook.
I know that Facebook.
Yeah.
Y'all tell us what we need to do better. You know, we made a start. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some changes in here. We're gonna have banners in here. You know, the main thing is we had to get started. You know what I'm saying?
One step at a time.
One step at a time. You know, we all not in no media and stuff like that. We just shut up, Rick. We just doing this off the head right now. So, and we gonna add pause. We gonna add some other segments and stuff too, stuff like that. Maurice can put his ass on the spot.
Pause. My boy Rocker out there, just invite me on your podcast, man. I'm there. I see you.
We gotta do this podcast first.
We own the podcast. What you mean talking about I gotta do it? We own the damn podcast. What the hell wrong with you?
Maurice, to put his ass on the spot, even though he interrupted right now. But Maurice,
What?
you gonna start doing commercials? We gonna film you commercials and stuff. He's a pursuing actor, you guys.
He is an actor.
Oh, he is an actor, you guys.
Thank you, Britt.
Hell, black ass head.
Kill him, Jesus. He's a soul.
But he's an actor. And stuff like that. Do he look like one?
I thought James said athlete.
But anyway,
He's a pretty boy.
Britt,
Yes.
he just over there looking thin right now.
That's supposed to be the doctor right here. Remember that, Dr. Nathan Taylor. Nathan J. Taylor.
I ain't not you looking at him laugh.
But anyway, we don't want to hold y'all up.
Pussy.
Can we got
Can I
anything
cover that
else?
shirt up then?
They know now, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know how your grandma
It's
used
bothering me.
to go outside that door and that little,
Man, don't play that.
A little
Got
jacket.
your way with that open ass shirt.
y'all got anything else to say?
Nah. Vote.
NBA 2K come out this weekend though.
Whenever you get home, dog. Whenever you get home, you
Why you gonna
home.
do that? All
What
that
up,
on the
fam?
podcast.
Where is on
And whoever want to come, get that ass whooped.
But anyway,
Pull up. You finna go hoop.
follow everybody on here. It's gonna be in the description.
Not everybody, man. Don't have black folks.
Where everybody in here gonna be. Fuck it. Everybody's social media handle and stuff gonna be in the description. Y'all please come follow us and stuff like that. And we got a lot of things coming, and we try to get the people. Try to get more people to come in. Y'all inbox. Y'all want to come in? Just inbox what we need to do better and stuff like that.
And tell us, you know, if y'all got some guests we need to have on here. 9 times out of 10 we gonna be able to get them motherfuckers, but we'll try. We'll try. You know, don't say have Mike Epps on the next show.
If y'all want to
Be realistic.
if y'all want to be over here,
Yeah, y'all have to go. Y'all have to go do the proper channels. 'Cause we ain't letting everybody come. You know.
We talk shit, so we that crazy shit.
I don't
but,
fuck with too many people.
you know, so
I ain't supposed to sit online, but I don't say it enough. What else? Oh, we told y'all 10 minutes ago we would get off here. Then. Well, that's it for right now. Fuck it. We thank y'all, and we see y'all later.
oh man, RIP to Chad with Bozeman.
Chad with Bozeman.
Black Panther. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
RIP,
For
man.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I might dedicate this episode
2020.
to sad year. 2020 just been one of those years.
The worst year ever.
Y'all please tell all y'all people. You know, I'm talking to myself also. Tell your people you love them. Don't be too hard. Talking to myself also now.
why y'all think all this COVID shit?
Tell your people you love them and stuff like that. I love you, Maury.
I
love you too,
close
Johnny.
to the family.
RIP to
I love you. I love you even more once you close that shirt up.
RIP to that boy Clifford Robinson.
Y'all RP.
And I post about him. Yep.
Portland.
If y'all don't know him, y'all need to go check out. It's bad, man, but y'all need to go check out when Jordan hit that what was the third or the sixth 3-point shot in the NBA final in '93, and you'll see him got a red headband.
Yeah.
That's
all.
Only that highlight.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, let's end this episode. We catch y'all next episode.